Can you get rid of enlarged pores? The best at-home pore care tips to shrink pores on face. Hey guys, welcome back to Wishtrend TV. It's your sister Eunice here. In our last episode, we did talk about the basic information you need to know about pores, pore self-diagnosis, and how to cleanse your pores. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to prevent your pores from enlarging. And this is really important. So before we move on to round one, make sure to subscribe to Wishtrend TV and follow us on our Instagram as well. Round one, basic rule to prevent enlargement of pores. In order to prevent your pores from enlarging, you have to follow this basic rule. It doesn't matter if you have O-shaped pores, U-shaped pores, or Y-shaped pores. It's very important to follow this one rule. And the rule is to keep your skin's temperature at 31 degrees Celsius. When we're talking about the skin's temperature, we're talking about the temperature of the surface of your skin. Now, our body's temperature is pretty consistent because we do have clothes on often. However, our face or our skin is exposed to the environment so that it can change drastically or rapidly. And this can be a problem if the temperature of your skin is too high or too low. When your skin's temperature is too high and you already have sensitive skin, this can be more irritating for your skin. And the stimulus on your skin can irritate the sebaceous glands, which in return will make you produce more sebum. And this can be irritating your skin, and not just irritation, but it can cause your skin for excessive sebum, it can cause breakouts and other skin concerns as well. Also, even worse, it can make your skin dull and it can make you lose skin's elasticity. On the other hand, if the temperature is too low, it can actually slow down our blood circulation and the natural process that your skin has. For example, like your skin's turnover, this is really necessary because the dead skin cells that needs to be eliminated will not be able to be eliminated and it will just stay on your skin. And this can cause other skin concerns as well. And other drastic temperature changes is also a no-no for your skin. For example, right, if your skin is really hot and heated, we want to recommend that you don't go right in front of the AC and make sure you get cold wind, or we don't recommend you to put ice on your heated skin because that drastic change will irritate your skin even more. So how can we cool down our skin's temperature and prevent pore enlargement? The key here is moisturizing care. Our skin's temperature reacts even more when your skin is lacking moisture in your skin. The very first tip is to use a sheet mask with a cooling roller. Now, this is really important for you to check out the essence of the sheet mask. However, the material of the sheet mask is also as important because you want to make sure that it is low irritant for your skin. We do want to recommend Tencel, rayon, and pure cotton. After wiping away your skin with a cotton pad soaked with toner, make sure to put on the sheet mask. After you put on the sheet mask for about 10 minutes or so, get your cooler and then make sure you massage for about a minute or so before you remove the sheet mask. Now, when you get a sunburn from the UV rays, you should avoid any irritation. Wash your face with lukewarm water. Apply a thick layer of a gel-type cream that suits your skin type. Leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, while you're waiting for the 10 to 15 minutes, get a cooler and make sure to massage the other areas that you don't have a sunburn, like the neck area or maybe even your ears area. This is the same concept as when babies get a fever, mothers get a towel or a cloth and they wet it with lukewarm water and they make sure to massage the baby so that the temperature or the fever can cool down really rapidly. After 10 to 15 minutes, wipe away the remaining gel with the cotton pad soaked with toner. And then afterwards, whatever's left on your skin, pat it in your skin. For the very last step, apply a cream with the ingredient guanidine. This is going to be very effective to soothe and calm your skin. We highly want to recommend that you try this routine or tip because it will be very effective. You will be able to see the before and after. Round 2, low irritation exfoliating care. Okay, now we're gonna move on to gentle exfoliating ingredients for your pores and how to choose the right products for you. Low irritation exfoliating care routine is really necessary for you to remove the sebum within your pores, especially if you have O-shaped pores. However, you do have to remember not to over exfoliate, because if you over exfoliate, you can actually irritate the sebaceous glands, and this can produce more excessive sebum for you, and it can cause so many different problems. And also, it can make your skin really sensitive as well, so be careful. We recommend you to use chemical exfoliators such as AHA, BHA, PHA, or LHA. AHA exfoliates the outer layer of your skin and is very similar to PHA. BHA goes deeper into the pores and it removes the sebum and melts it away, and it is very similar to LHA, and LHA is a bit gentle. AHA particles are big enough so that it won't irritate your skin. However, if you use it too often, like every single day, or you use too much of it, it can be irritating for your skin. We do recommend AHA to sensitive skin types. However, we want to recommend that you try it and that you control the frequency of it. Now, you can use the product in so many different ways to care for your pores. The first way, you can use a cotton pad and soak it in with the product and make sure to wipe away the dead skin cells. Or another way is you can layer on the products on areas that you want to remove the dead skin cells. Or you can use a toner as a DIY mask and soak it in with the toner and then leave the cotton pad on your skin for a while. If you want a more of a visible exfoliating effect, we do want to recommend you this tip for night routine. Get a cotton pad and soak it with mandelic acid and then wipe away. Afterwards, use a hibiscus cream and put it on your forehead, your nose area, and your chin area. And for the other parts of the face, use a moisturizing cream. The very next day, you will be able to notice that your skin, especially the bumpy areas around the forehead and nose and chin area, will be smooth and soft. Round 3. Intensive Skin Elasticity Care. Now, if you have pores sagging vertically, that means that it is caused by your skin's lack of elasticity. Now, what you need to do is intensively care for skin elasticity. Now, in order to keep your skin's elasticity, you need 3 things: elastin, collagen, and hydration. The main reason why your pores lose that skin's elasticity is because of the UV rays. UV rays lower skin's elasticity by damaging our elastin and collagen within our skin, so that in result, you will have saggy pores. The most important thing is to use a sunscreen every single day, and of course, hydration is also very important for you. And you have to make sure that after you deep cleanse your pores, to care for it more, better, and more intensively that very day. Now we're going to be recommending ingredients for skin elasticity. The very first ingredient is peptides. It helps our skin to have strength so that it can be healthy on its own, and it's very good to recover damaged skin as well. And the second ingredient is vitamin C, and vitamin C also is really great when your skin is damaged by the UV rays. It also helps to remove dead skin cells gently, and at the same time, it brightens uneven skin tone. The third ingredient is panthenol, and panthenol actually turns into B5 when it's absorbed into your skin. And it works as a great moisturizing agent when it's synthesized with hydrogen. Now we're going to share a skincare routine that includes the 3 ingredients that we just mentioned. The first step is after cleansing, use an ampoule with peptides. Use about 3 to 4 drops and dab in gently. Number 2, use a vitamin C product. You're gonna use about 3 to 4 drops of your vitamin C product, and this is gonna help because peptides used with vitamin C together will help to recover damaged skin. It will help with skin elasticity by supporting production of collagen. Number 3, apply a moisturizing gel type of cream or a sleeping mask on your skin. We do want to recommend a light gel type that absorbs faster, especially for oily skin types. We want to make sure that none of the products are left on top of your skin because that will mix with your sebum and block your pores. And for dry skin types, it's really important to keep the moisture within your skin so that it will not evaporate. Now we have extra tips for those of you who want special pore care. We want to recommend that you use a modeling mask. Usually, we mix the modeling mask with water, 1:1 ratio. However, we do want to recommend that you use a toner with no alcohol. This is gonna help to hydrate your skin even more compared to just using water. depending on the main ingredient of the modeling mask, of course it will have different effects for your skin, but most modeling masks has the effect for hydration and also to remove the impurities and gunk out of your pores. Second tip is LED masks. Yes, this is a great tip for you to care for your skin at home without visiting the dermatologist. Now, there's 3 lights for LED. There's orange, red, and blue. For O-shaped pores, we want to recommend blue lights plus green tea essence that has a light texture. Now, the blue lights help to sterilize the bacteria of the acne, so it's really great for pore care, calming effect, and your breakouts as well. So in result, it can prevent pore enlargement caused by excessive sebum. So for vertical shaped pores, we want to recommend the combination of red lights and peptides. Now those two are great combination because the wavelength reaches to your dermal layer, helping with production of collagen, which is going to help with skin elasticity at the same time. Now, if you want more information about LED lights, stay tuned in because we have a great video coming up in our next video in Skinpedia. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and for part 2, we talked about how to prevent your pores from enlarging. For part 3, we're going to be talking about how to tighten your already enlarged pores. So stay tuned in, okay? If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. And if you have other topics you want us to cover, please leave it in the comments below as well. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!